What's up guys, Cubeologist here again, and today I'm going to be taking a pretty quick look at the new Z-Cube Magnetic 3x3. So let's get into it. Alright, so here's the box. This is what it looks like. There's absolutely nothing on this that alludes to the fact that this is actually a magnetic puzzle, but it is. As you can see here, it is using the MOU scheme. I'm pretty sure this is the MOU scheme with fluoro green, fluoro orange, fluoro yellow, regular red, obviously regular white, and some type of sky blue here. But let's do some first turns. I'm excited for this. Yeah, this actually turns pretty well. I have to say it probably turns better than the MF3RS that I reviewed previously on my channel. But now what I want to do is actually take this apart and compare it to this and make sure it actually is an MF3RS. And as you can see here, the edges are exactly the same, and it's the same with the corners. They are exactly the same. This is just a rebranded, repackaged, and magnetized MF3RS. And just a quick peek at the magnets here, you can see that they're actually placed pretty well with not too much excess glue, which is nice. But there's one problem in the corners. As you can see here, they're not the exact same size magnets. And that actually leads me to something that I was pretty afraid of with this puzzle, and that is build quality. This puzzle is only $14 right now on the cubicle.us. I'll link it down in the description, which makes it a really good option for somebody who just wants a magnetic puzzle but doesn't want to pay the premium price for one from the pro shop or one of the new factory ones. But there is the small issue of quality. Now, I actually have dropped this a couple times just off camera here just to see if the magnets would dislodge, and none of them did. They seem to be pretty sturdy in there, so that's a good thing. But the difference in size of the magnets, even though it's probably not detectable just by turning, is a little bit worrisome, and it makes me think that the quality control isn't exactly ideal on these. But this is actually a really good starter's magnetic 3x3, if there is such a thing, just for somebody who's curious but doesn't want to spend a bunch of money on one. Like I said before, this is not a bad puzzle, I have to admit. And let's do corner cutting. That's well over 45. Not line-to-line reverse, but close. So I would put this puzzle probably just below the top of the line puzzles. So you've got your Valk, your GTS V2, your GAN 356 Air, the UM. Those puzzles I think are top of the line right now. But just below that is something like this. It's definitely a good budget magnetic 3x3. And as far as feel goes, it's a little bit blocky. You have to remember that the base puzzle is still an MF3RS, a budget cube by design. So you can't expect too much, but as you saw before, corner cutting's good, and as you can see here, you can get some decent times with it. Now, will this puzzle be my main? Probably not. But I do appreciate the fact that these are out there and they give people an option for getting into magnetic puzzles. This is probably the cheapest magnetic puzzle you can get right now, and I really like that it is lowering the barrier to get some of these puzzles. So let me know if you've tried this down in the comments, and let me know what you think, because I know some people that absolutely hate this puzzle and some that love it. I'm somewhere in between. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and you'll hear from me really soon. Talk to you later, guys. Bye.